Bây giờ mình đi vào ngay cái phần gọi là rất là đặc biệt, đó là cái cuộc gặp gỡ ở Nhà Trắng với lại Tổng thống Obama. Cái chuyện đó nó xảy ra như thế nào? Cái quá trình mà để mà được chọn nó như thế nào?
Yeah, lúc mà lúc mà tháng 12 á, December, lúc mà em trên Facebook em thấy on there somewhere is an application to, if you know, it said do you have a student organization or are you a leader at a student organization, apply for this to go to the White House. So I applied in December, and I did not think ever in a million years that I was just gonna get it. So I applied. Me and a couple people put the application together. It was a few pages, and then a few months later, in March, so 3 months later, they called. I get a call from some unknown number. I answer it, and he says, "Hey, this is the White House. You've been nominated for top 15." And we were really, really excited, but we still didn't think we were gonna make it. You know, this is a big deal.
What do you feel when you get that call?
I was very excited. I was yelling and screaming inside my car. I was driving, and I was yelling and screaming. I pulled over and really, really happy. But I didn't think I was.
Người ta cho biết là bao nhiêu người rồi mới được ra 15 người như vậy không vậy?
They didn't say the exact number, but they said several thousand, vài ngàn, and also that the reason why it took 3 months, it was actually, you know, I think that they expected to do it a little bit quicker, was that there were so many applications, so they had to spend a lot of time looking through all of it. And so we found out we made top 15, and then from there we were voting. So for about 5 days,
voting through what kind of system?
A website. Yeah, you can go online, enter your email address, and vote on
through their website,
through the White House website. And we voted, and you know, we didn't think we would make top 5 because it's such a big deal, and you know, we're just a small group of students. There aren't that many of us. Some of the other groups có vài trăm người. So that was why it was very you know, we worked really hard. I didn't sleep or eat very much that week, and then finally we made top 5 thanks to
how long the time from
5 days,
the time you know, like days 15 and go down to 5.
From there down was about a week and a half, 2 weeks, about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then the voting, there was actually 7 days, so 7 ngày to vote. And then right when voting ended, like 4 days later, we flew. A few days later, we flew to the White House.
Có thể kể là trong cái thời gian mà từ 15 cho xuống tới 5 đó, thì cái cách của Thạch cũng như là cái nhóm của Thạch làm như thế nào để mà là nằm trong cái nhóm 5 người đó?
Yeah, we did a lot, everything. So bạn bè, of course, you know, reaching out to our family and friends, but that's not enough. So from there, we contacted all the big newspapers: NBC, CBS, CNN, ABC, trying to get someone to do a story on us. They did a couple small segments on us. And then a huge part was working with the university. So getting the university to send emails to every department, you know, to econ, psychology, sociology, communications, every department, to all the student groups, to student government, to the people who live in housing, over 10,000 students who live in housing. So we had to work with basically just knock on the door of a lot of people, and because they weren't answering our emails, and just knock on the door and say, hey, will you send out this email for us? We really, really need your help. So actually when we started the first day, we were like 11th. So 11th place, and then 19, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, you can see like every day.
Yeah, you can see every day. So we kept going up and up and up as everyone else just kept going down and down and down. And it was really motivating. We were really motivated. So and then luckily, like about 2, 3 days before it ended, we hit top 5, and then we hit 4th, and then we almost got 3rd too by the end. So it was really exciting, especially because
finally là mình ở cái thứ 4.
Yeah, thứ 4, and we were really lucky because.
Còn một cái Thạch có nói là có rất nhiều cách như vậy. Còn hình như còn một cách mà Thạch chưa sử dụng. Đó là cái do background. You're Vietnamese, and you haven't utilized that background yet, right?
I didn't.
Why?
You know, actually, what's interesting is I contacted a couple newspapers, Vietnamese newspapers, but I didn't hear anything. And so I didn't hear anything, and so we didn't have that much time. If we had a lot of time, I would have driven here and done something, but we only had a couple days, so I just move on. And I was hoping that I would hear back later, but I didn't. I won't say which channels or newspapers, but I definitely did send it to a few, and I didn't hear anything. But it was
probably the major one.
Yeah. But then afterwards, after we won and met President Obama, they were interested in hearing about our story.
Đó là thực tế đời sống nó là như vậy. Khi mà mình chưa có gì hết thì người ta lơ, đến khi mà mình
exactly
đạt được một cái việc gì đó rồi người ta sẽ quay lại.
Yeah, but we tried. I tried.
Đáng tiếc là Thạch chưa biết cái chương trình PhoBolsaTV lúc đó.
Yeah.
Và cái người bầu đó là họ có nói là giới hạn ở đâu không? Phải ở Hoa Kỳ hay là ở Cali hay là những cái người khác mà họ biết được cái website của White House đó, họ có thể vote từ out of the country không?
Yeah, you could. Anyone with an email address could vote, but I don't know the details, but I do know that they tried to make it really fair. So they probably looked at, they looked to see, it's the White House, so they have really advanced technology, and so they looked to see what kind of, where the votes were coming from, and if too many votes were coming from a place, they would investigate it to make sure. So, yeah.
Cái group của Thạch có bao nhiêu người?
Có at UCLA, có 15 người. And then at all the other universities, there's different numbers, but a little smaller.
Trong nhóm đó có người nào khác là gốc Việt Nam giống như Thạch không?
No, only có một người Nhật, but the rest are all white.
Như vậy đó thì 15 người mà khi đi lên White House để gặp mặt, tại sao lại là Thạch là cái người được đi? Nó là ở cái gọi là bốc thăm hay là trong nhóm đề cử lẫn nhau?
Yeah,
tại vì đó là một cái vinh hạnh rất là lớn và hiếm trong cái đời sống.
Yeah, that was something that they told me that I was the one who would have to be up there, and that I was one on the name and on the website, and the one who would probably meet Obama. I was really unhappy. Actually, I wanted everyone, all 15 of us, to go meet them, and I talked to them. I called them. I emailed them saying, "Hey, can I please get one or two other people with me?" And they said no. Actually, because I was the one who submitted the application, and also I was the one who submitted the application, and so they said, you're the person who's going to represent your organization. And the other thing was that when they nominated us, they actually do a background check on us. So they did a background check on me to make sure I don't have a criminal record. I don't have anything suspicious, because it's one of those things where it's the White House, it's the president, so it's the president, so if they find out later on that you have, some type of bad history or criminal record, it could embarrass him, So they did a background check on me, I cleared, and they said no one else. So, yeah.
Và cái quyết định đó là cả nhóm đều đồng ý như vậy.
We didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice, but I did talk to them, and I told them the situation, the other people in the group, and they said that they said that they're happy for me, and they said that if
cả nhóm đều vui lòng không?
Yeah, they were, and they said that and they were happy with my performance up there when I was speaking. They said I did a good job, and that was the main thing. I didn't want to embarrass them.
Hình như có một người bạn đi chung với lại Thạch, phải không?
Yeah, no, all of us came.
Oh yeah.
And I was the one up there, and then có một
cả nhóm ở phía dưới audience.
Yeah, in the audience or có một người co-founder, Brian, was also in the audience, and he was the one that in the video I mentioned him.
Có nghe là Thạch gọi tên tên là Brian, và cái người hướng dẫn cũng nói là Brian đâu.
Yeah, exactly.
Tới lúc mà ngồi á, sắp xếp chỗ ngồi, looks like you have like the best seat right there. Cái đó là có một cái sự lựa chọn hay là như thế nào?
No,
ngồi ngay kế bên tay phải của tổng thống.
I know.
Và ông không biết lý do gì mà ông khi nói nghiêng về phía bên đó nhiều hơn là nghiêng phía bên này.
Yeah. So yeah, the seats were chosen. So the seats were chosen for us. So it said, it had our name tags right there, and I didn't get to choose. And when we were and then before, actually, President Obama was speaking with us in the back for just a little bit, and then
có nói chuyện ở đằng sau nữa hả?
Yeah,
ở đằng sau hậu trường.
Yeah, and then we came up there and he, shook our hand, and for some reason I don't know why, but he kept looking at me during the video, and
Because you have the biggest smile.
Yeah, I had a very
Cười
big
lớn nhất.
smile. I was really very very happy, and but he kept looking at me, and in the middle of the speech, he actually he tapped my shoulder, and I don't know, it was great. I don't know why, but
như là khoảng cỡ chừng là 1 feet away from him.
Yeah, we were close. He was closer than you and I was.
Right.
We were really really close. Yeah, like this close. I could like touch him.
Right. Thì cái ngồi đứng kế vị tổng thống tới mức độ gần như vậy đó, chắc là cũng không phải là nhiều người có dịp như vậy đâu. Thì cũng thấy là Thạch có vẻ là quan sát ông tổng thống khi mà ông nói chuyện rất là nhiều. Thì thấy là in person như vậy đó, nó có khác gì khi mình xem trên màn ảnh không?
No, actually, he's very tổng thống Obama is just very very he's exactly how he is on TV.
Không có đẹp trai hơn, không xấu trai hơn.
He's a little bit older, but besides that, he's very confident, very nice, like a really great, nice person. Tall. He's really really tall, like taller than all of us. There's a picture of all of us sitting next to him, and we're all about this height, and he's about this much higher than us. But he's exactly the same, and that's what I like about him, about President Obama. He's just very much, it's not just he's on TV, but he is, like what he says and how he handles himself on television is how he handles himself in person too, and I like that about him.
Chúng ta cũng biết tổng thống Obama là nổi tiếng là cái người nói những cái bài diễn văn rất hay. Còn cái vấn đề mà khi ở gần mà nói chuyện một cách gọi là in person như vậy, đặc biệt là có thể kể thêm về cái chuyện mà gặp nhau ở đằng sau hậu trường in the back á, nó như thế nào? Thì thấy ổng nói chuyện một cách in person nó như thế nào?
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. He's that's what I was talking about earlier, where even in front of the camera and out of it and behind the camera, he's exactly the same. Really strong, really powerful. He shook our hand, each of us, and
how the handshake feel?
It was strong or very strong.
Oh.
It was in the middle, not too strong, but not for sure not soft. And he said,
cold or
warm.
Well, okay.
I think he shakes a lot of hands. He shakes a lot of hands, so his hands were probably pretty warm. And he said, I'm very proud of you. Thank you for your work. I talked to him a little bit about where I was from, and that was it. I was the most excited, I think, of
nói chuyện ở đằng
seeing.
sau bao lâu?
Only a few minutes, like 15. No, like 10 minutes.
Có dịp gọi là chụp hình hay là như thế nào?
Yeah.
Nhau lấy chữ ký rồi vậy không?
We took pictures with him, and actually he had already written a letter and signed a picture and a letter for us beforehand. So he gave that to us later. But I have a picture and a letter from him.
Có thêm cái gì mà có thể kể về cái ấn tượng, cái experience ngày hôm đó? That's gotta be a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's been 2 tuần rồi, but I still can't believe it, and I'm still processing it, and it was amazing. It's just what I would say is, it's just when the president comes in the room, you feel like there's it's almost like there's the room changed. So like the second he walks in the room, like everyone like is not breathing, and everyone is like excited, or even in front, behind the scenes, and not in front of the audience, but when he came in the room with just us students, he comes with a bunch of Secret Service men and women, and it's just when President Obama's in the room, you can tell that it's something special. You can tell, like that you're about to witness history. Like you're about to experience history, and it's very amazing. I can't explain it, but it's just a great feeling.
Ở góc độ này là liên quan tới ngành học của Thạch, học về tâm lý. Có thể giải thích được cái hiện tượng nó như thế nào không? Nếu mà nói that's another person walk in the room, why is make like so powerful, so different for everyone như vậy?
Man, I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't think there's something in psychology that explains it, but I just know that I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just I do think obviously it's his title. He's president,
Right.
but you know, this is just me. Like I don't think that. I think that beyond just him being a president, him as a person. Yeah, I think even before he was president, he has this ability to. He has a charisma, a lot of charisma, and so it's just you like you know, I'm sure everyone has someone like that they know who just speaks really well and just very intelligent, and you admire them a lot, but it just on top of that, this person is the president, so it just makes it even
the most
greater.
famous person in the planet.
Yeah, the most powerful.
Và cả cái quang cảnh, cái the whole setup too, right? All the setup and the security. And
everything. And the security, you know, just like there's a lot of people surrounding him all the time, so you just feel like it's a big deal.